get my game up. But yeah, this is the first one of many, hopefully. We're gonna do this. Please spread the word, hashtag it, whatever y'all do with these smartphones. Y'all got it, Instagram it. However you get the word out, I don't know. I just got one. I can't put this motherfucker at kids. I used to be a good father till I got this phone, and now I'm taking selfies. No grown man is supposed to be addicted to selfies, but I'm gonna need selfie rehab. But we're gonna get this show started. But before we do, we have a merchandise booth back here. It's all black everything. They got the dope man prices. It's $20 a piece, 2 for $35. The more you buy, the better deal you get, I guess. So get your fat sacks over there. T-shirts too. It's going down. But the first 2 people we bringing up is main ones that put it together, right? Y'all do have it together like butt cheeks to make this happen? It's like that. One of them look like a turd. Yeah, he gonna come spit some of that hizzle, though. I like y'all to just go ahead and put your hands together real good for these 2 deep brothers that's gonna come up here and bless the stage for y'all. Y'all ready to come up here and give your hands together loudly for Dead and Black Soul.
My soul pays, just to bless this hollow stage. Walking in the midst of a predestined phase, searching for something simply to praise. I stand amazed with my antennas raised. Tell me the cost, my soul pays, just to bless this hollow stage. Listen to these words as I transform these verbs. I keep my reserve as I observe the absurd on the curb, writing to the beat in the buzz of the street. When illusion meets confusion, when losing was amusing. See, we have the same struggle, we have the same pain. We have nothing to lose, but we have everything to gain. Tell me the cost, my soul pays. The tons of burdens and emotional reworkings lost. The nights of terror and fright turned and tossed. That bright light that invites you to fight the frost as pins are suspended as lives are upended. Could you lend sacrifice to lines? Tell me the cost, my soul pays. When nothing goes right, you turn left. Or when there's nothing left, you turn right. Rapping the trappers got us jigging to the wrong. Martin and Malcolm died, so we whispering right. Despite, let your soul shine bright like fireworks that burst and they illuminate the night. Tell me the cost, my soul pays. What is the respect of your attribute? Wherein is the value of your tribute under spotlights? When concise compositions of ignorance ain't cute, and responses to mic'd up nonsense are on mute. Tell me the cost, my soul pays. As we endure, tears pour to endure more. With a soul made of gold, with the crown of a king. People die and they bleed for bling, just to see what the shine brings. Pray, for they know not what they do. And tonight I want to give prayers and blessings to each and every one of you. Pray for a little girl that got shot by who knows who. Pray for a little boy that stars as we throw away our food. Tell me the cost, my soul pays. What is your value? No, not your price, but your value attributed by life. If tonight you were blessed with your American slice, would anyone be able to eat on the 3rd night? Where is your stability? Wherein lies your civility? Clearly, you misunderstood or underestimated what it took to birth this beauty. Poetry pursues us daily, so we can pay for you the cost. Our soul pays, just to bless this hollow stage.
Yeah, but they are winning and getting paid off our souls. So that was deep right there. We got another brother that's gonna come up. He's been a figure in the north side. You know, he's been holding it down over there on 17 for a minute. Go ahead and put y'all snaps together again one big time for Mr. James Sims.
I want to be that monkey on your back, your relapse, your tracks, those cracks in your hand. I want to be the reason why you got to go see the man. I want to be that boulder on your shoulders, the thing that they told you not to fuck with. See, I want to be this shit. I want to be the next hit of that fit. Behind me, you having headaches and head hangovers, having fits. I want to be that thing you have to have, your lower tabs, your purple kill, the reason why you're still. I got you doing them late night deals, working with ones, happy just to have some crumbs of me. I want to be your ecstasy, your hold me until you choke, your moment, the thing you can't let go, the thing that got you running all day, the thing that got you losing all your weight, the reason why you want to turn that next trip. I want to be your next trip. The tutor, your shooter, the only one that can really do you. You see those lines in your life. The reason why you sleep all day, you up all night, that lie you tell yourself, if nothing else, you're going to get something to me. I want to be the reason why you walk those streets. Your greens, your trees, your sticky, your wet. I got folks calling you a James head. I want to be that thing that you do. You'd rather have me than food, unable to see the truth. The thing that got you feeling. The thing that got you tweaking on them all-day missions. Because you see, girl, you got me twisted. I done fell off. I'm out there and wishing that I could be your addiction. That's wonderful.
Like I said, hashtag Soulful Sundays. There's merchandise back there. Somebody was selling weed outside. It says 13 now. Don't act like y'all don't know. We're gonna bring up our next poet. One guy didn't make it, so we'll go ahead and bring up the main man again. Go ahead and put y'all snaps together, hands, however y'all want to, make a snappy ovation, however y'all say it. That's how y'all do it. Y'all put y'all index fingers and thumbs together for Des, the poet.
I'm gonna do a poem for y'all. It's called Product of My Environment. Looking out the window, gazing at the stars. You look into your soul. You wonder who you are. Contemplating the two, but can't tell which is closer. Trying to find a motivation to do what you're supposed to. After all of the confusion, what are we supposed to do? Just grind and stay focused. After all that we've been through, if you want to know your past, you gotta look into your present status. If you want to know your future, you gotta look into your present actions. So look me in my eyes and tell me what you see. Just another statistic, or is there more to be? Motivated like a soldier to be all I can be. Anything is possible, making my dreams reality. See, when the water not running, when the lights not turning, the water not running, we kept the blinds open just to let some sun in. See, we cracked the windows open. We was hoping for a breeze. See, blessings never came, not even when we sneezed. I'm praying on my knees when times got hard like lumber. Hunger seems to last longer. Still, I strive to be stronger. Pondering over my last meal. I can't remember that feeling. Trying to grind my way out without stealing or killing. Pallets clutched on the floor while I'm looking up at the ceiling. Closing my eyes, trying to black out the reality that I'm seeing. Then I get to dreaming, imagining what I could be then. I wake up, put my thoughts into action, cause seeing's believing. See, people believe your dreams, only based off what they can't. But I can't base what I'ma do, based off what they ain't. See, it ain't where you at now, instead it's where you're going. The understood, don't need to explain it. Sometimes you better for not knowing. So look me in my eyes, and tell me what you see. Just another statistic, or is there more to me? Motivated like a soldier to be all I can be. Anything is possible, making my dreams reality. See, as I got older, things began to become clearer and realer. Our moms was a user, my dad was a dealer. Remembering as a teen when I pulled my first trigger. See, they robbed me for some change, and in my heart I had to get them. But today I thank the Lord, revolver emptied and I missed him. For it just be another dead body, or I'd be lost up in the system. See, was jumping over fences, avoiding the consequences, taking chances to get ahead, who was neglecting common senses. Long sentences is what lies of a corrupted system. Who was innocent, but he pled guilty just to keep his freedom. Going down that wrong path, because we had no one to lead us. But that's the point, you gotta do right and be example for the children. See, my son will never know what it's like to be a real nigga. See, I figured I just teach him how to be the bigger man. How to spend 4 years in college instead of 4 years in a prison. How to be humble and thank the Lord for the blessings that are given.
get. I'm pretty sure everybody in here read. Y'all look like a reading audience. You know, y'all all over 30, because you know how to cut somebody out under 25, tell them to read a book. This is a gun out there on the street. You throw this at a teenager, it burns his soul. It's amazing. But put your heads together, please, for a talented brother. He has this book, A True Poet, The Last of a Dying Breed. Give up a good love for Carl, y'all. Come on, Carl, come on up here. Get your right hand.
It goes like this. This is hard to admit, but forgive us for erasing all your history and for making your lives full of misery. Forgive us for shaking your feet in your hands and from taking from your motherlands and bringing it to another land. Forgive us for a genocide over race, but we discovered this land and we gave it the space. Forgive us for erasing your... Forgive us for enslaving you and making you our property. But your blood, sweat, and tears help make America such a monopoly. Forgive us for raping your ladies and pregnant them with them bastard babies. Forgive us for your miseducation, drugging up your communities and your high incarceration. I know it must seem like we're vultures for stripping of your names, music, religion, and your culture. Hearing this apology must sound odd, but all this was done in the name of God. Please forgive us for killing Emmett Till, Troy Davis, Sean Bill, Oscar Gray, Trayvon Martin, Khalid Muhammad, Bobby Hunt, Marvin King, and Malcolm X, and whoever might be next. Forgive us for we have sinned. We're just trying to make this world a better place to live in. Hearing this apology is very legit, just so that you remember to forgive and then forget it. Forget about all the harm that we brought. Forget about the innocent people that we harm. Forget that we can be so evil, and forget that we're the biggest enemy to you and all your people. Forget about the money you make, just adding to our wealth, and forget about thinking for yourselves and always ask for our help. Forget about a revolution, because blacks get along, it's just an illusion. Forget about, if someone you do get rich, forget about giving back. Marry somebody white, forget that you're black. Forget about your bloodline and all that is worth. And remember that it can be traced back to the real people on earth. Remember, everything we say is legit, but our success relies on you to forgive it and forget. For sure.
He said, y'all want to hear his shit, read this book. That's what y'all gotta do. Books are in the back if y'all want to get a deeper show. He'll whisper one to you outside. That was fast, bro. That was it. Did you do a poem? I missed everything. I am so sorry. That was amazing. I am shocked. I hope you did that fast in the bedroom, bro. That was too fast. Like the light-skinned people look bad tonight, man. That's why they say we ain't needed. You just came up here. I'm out of here. Y'all give it up for y'all next poem. Maybe he'll be a little longer. Do his whole 15. Give it up for Biz, y'all. Come on, Biz. Come on, let's. Okay, I was just saying. Make sure you wasn't in the bathroom. Come on, y'all. Keep y'all some lazy time. Come on. Confused as shit. I mean, I thought like he's gonna come back to it like James Brown. Like, oh, still music playing. That is tight. We'll get you some more 16 bars on that one. Get you some more bars on that.
My name's Ryan. I'm from Topeka, Kansas. And I came all the way out here. Thank you very much, Des, for having me out. This is my first show in Wichita, so I'm super excited. I am Topeka's reigning freestyle king as per tournament decision. So, I know I look like a fat Harry Potter, but bear with me. So this first one is called Basic Listening. So I can put some constant consciousness and consonants, now it's just common sense. Now innocence, my innocence is lost to Excel programming to be excellent, but I mean it's just business. Now I admit that I can commit every vowel into a vowel, every syllable into a decimal, because we know that life gives no recitals. That's divine complexity, which warrants my heavenly empathy and man's weaponry, so yes, I can manifest no destiny. You're supposed to see when words are merely negotiations of what we make them be. So sing a hymn that's not universal. If I finally come full circle around the controversial, now they're construing and spewing words as confessions while fighting off regressions. My loud headphones and silent groans are why I live in empty complex housing. Yes, I find the simple life arousing. You can understand me through some basic listening. Do I need to paint it out in satirical graffiti for somebody to finally see me? Do I need to manipulate the molecule with some mad maneuverability that inevitably is futility? And I've already written off, so you can sign me up. So I can think serenity and my agility ability. Yeah, you see that it's not enough for people are telling me, you ain't tough enough, you ain't up to snuff. Well, I'm here with love. Above or not, it's my grace on my grace. So I need y'all to face front, see that plastic cotton is bought and plant the seeds of calamity. It's insanity that we can still call this shit humanity. When the streets are condoned to thieves and beggars, while I'm here with a ledger which is ruled for what seems like forever. So every endeavor just bears witness to darkness, and starkness is madness. So how the hell can we allow this? You see, the people with value and virtue, that's what I assure you I speak for. So shit, can I get a quick roar? Now they're construing and spewing words as confessions while fighting off regressions. My loud headphones and silent groans while I live in empty complex housing. Yes, I find the simple life arousing. So you can understand me through some basic listening. So while I'm worried about discovery, there's other artists out there fumbling and recovering. Now my train of thought has no conductors, so what if I fail and derail like A-ball? Is that why I sail? Excuse me, you can't delude me. I may be stuck in this matrix of mishaps. Now perhaps I can write my way out like Hendrix. Well, I'm on the mic christening. Can I get some basic listening so I can stop wishing and start living? This is everything I have that can be given. So where the fuck is my fairy tale ending?
Marquise come up here and do something very special for y'all. But you got Marquise, you still here?
Yeah.
Okay, you disappeared, you move around a lot. Put your hands together, y'all got fire like this cold, baby.
Fear.
How can you
Everybody has it. Everybody has fear. Everybody has a story that they can tell where fear has stopped them from being better, from not chasing their dreams. That today is what I'm going to try to change. I'm going to replace fear with faith. And we're going to put it together. I'm going to tell you a story. The story is about a man who has a problem chasing his dreams. He's scared. He's scared. He doesn't know what to do. Every single night, it eats him up. He goes to sleep. He has his dream. And in this dream, he's looking for something in the jungle. He can't find it. He looks here. He looks there. He looks everywhere. But something he finds. He finds a lion every single time. And when he sees this lion, he takes off, running. And while he's running, he wakes up right when the lion gets ready to catch him. So with this problem, he doesn't know what to do, so he starts to go to God. He asks God, God, what is it? What is it? What are you trying to tell me in my dreams? Why do I keep running? What am I looking for? And then, the next night before he goes to bed, he hits his knees and he begins to pray and he says, God, lead me. Tell me, what is it that I'm missing? There's something out there that I'm missing, God. What is it? And while he's there, he goes to sleep and he has that exact same dream. Right in the jungle. He's looking, and he sees the lion. And right when he sees it, he takes off running. And while he's running. Then he stops. And he turns around and he faces the lion. He looks at him. And he asks, Lion, why are you
bunch of niggas who decided to think bigger, that the big break for their kids' sake and unified. No, the revolution won't be televised, the revolution won't be televised, but unless you have your tablet phone, camera phone pointed towards the north side. The originators of sit-ins way back, so you gotta be kidding me, Jack. When I look at this confusion and poverty that's got these young kings and queens trapped mentally, really believing there's not more meant to be. The revolution won't be televised. The revolution won't be televised. The revolution won't be televised, although it may end up on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, or a Vine. 7-second scenes to see the seeds of Cassius Clay's and Malcolm Little. Such a beautiful thing when you have my aim, cause I know below the profane there's a knowledge and a power no man can contain. The revolution won't be televised, and I'll tell you why. Cause it brings fear to the enemy at our door, that demon lurking the street. Over time it realized it only made our minds want more. So honestly, did we seek empirically? We realized basic knowledge was bittersweet, but only until our maturity started to take bounds and leaps. The revolution won't be televised. The revolution won't be televised, and I'll tell you why. You may not see it, you may not take time to believe it, but too many do receive it, because it's evident like cleavage we were meant to be more. They took your knowledge from you for a reason. Change your language, change your coast, change your customs, and mark the rest of you heathens. Label all of your actions as treason. Terrorize the lives of your leaders like the eternal shadows of demons. The revolution won't be televised. The revolution won't be televised. The revolution won't be televised, and I'll tell you why. Because too many eyes will realize that it's devotion to deception by a system, that house nigga syndrome, perpetuated to evolve. Perpetuated to evolve. But in the end, it only evokes a deeper resolve, birthing brothers and sisters like me and the many, 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 many more you see. The revolution won't be televised. And I'll tell you why. Because it's a song and it tells of the lines of black men shining, answering the all too common question of what happened to black diamonds. No, most aren't sincerely asking, they're merely acting. No entrapment. An elevation of money is why we're truly lacking. Self-esteem, big jacket. Replaced it with the image of niggas they crafted. Broke your spirit and never allowed it to be casted. Makes sense while we're consistently distracted. With diamonds do not disturb black and soul. Cold on this road, yes, our souls were impacted. Ambition and goals retracted, which is why I blast quick with poetic jazz hits. Man, bass lines bringing vision to the blind in this matrix. Face it, there must be a God somewhere. Or should I rephrase it? There must be some gods in here. There you go. Ooh, I can taste it, the hatred from statements so basic yet I base it on systems of knowledge you're already interfaced with. Replace chips, mainly planted in your brain to incite pain. Reboot with the truth to reclaim vision and aim in these days. Watch us make specialists of slaves, cause here we were always home. And isn't this the land of the brave? I'm setting out to fulfill my part in the story that will amaze. My first page begins here. You see my soul stashed behind bars like black men, pinning the tales of the lives of black men shining, answering that all too common question of what happened to black diamonds.
Like diamonds and pearls.
Could it be if you could be mine, we'll both shine?
If I ruled the world.
Still living for today in these last days and time. Well, try not to shine for selfish reasons, hoping that God saves my soul, because Lord knows I've seen so many people sell their soul for material wishes, fast cars and riches. And in reality, God just wants you to free your mind.
And don't be so shallow. Be colorblind, and the rest will follow. Free your mind, and don't be so shallow.
Come on.
Be colorblind, and the rest will follow.
So I pray. And I get down on both knees and I say to God, this morning I woke up feeling brand new. I jumped up feeling my high and my lows and my soul and my goals, just to stop smoking and stop drinking. I've been thinking I got my reasons just to get by, just to get by, just to get by. And God responds by saying, my child, I have seen you in your darkest hours, and I was with thee. And though you diligently seek me, understand that.
They used to call me Joe, but now they call me Batman. My fucking movie. Love this. You gonna kill me, because I've been back here practicing your name for about 20 minutes. I hope that's your government. That is awesome. They confused the shit out of me while I was over here. I thought it was a trick. Cherry Oxy. What was that? I say it right? Come on up here.
Make us one color, one race to run. Many people, many hands, one voice, many men. Even in the shadows, oh baby, it's me. Before they turn the lights out, before they turn the lights out, your heart is glowing.
It means so much to me for everybody to come out tonight, so
Add me on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, all